How you doing? My name is Dave Duford at Buy Life Insurance for Burial, where I answer your questions as it relates to life insurance and burial insurance, as that is actually the topic of today's video. How does burial insurance work? So what this video will serve to do is an introductory review from the side of the consumer about what burial insurance is, how it works, and under what circumstances someone would want to purchase a burial insurance plan. Most likely you're here because you get tons and tons of junk mail, possibly see television ads constantly between your favorite programs that tell you how great their burial insurance plans work and how cheap they are. And you're probably just trying to do a little due diligence to see what the options are to figure out if what types of options work best for you. Now, in full disclosure, before we get started, I'm a licensed life insurance agent. I sell to people like you on a regular basis. And I'm going to do my best here to keep my bias out of the way and just show you the facts about how burial insurance works, and invite you later on, if you so find my information interesting, to visit my website to get an accurate quote and find out more information about how burial insurance works. So burial insurance essentially is life insurance. A lot of people think it's different. It's not. Burial insurance is just a marketing term that is describing life insurance that is predominantly used to bury someone. You can buy burial insurance as low as increments of $3,000 to $5,000. It's usually the minimum. Upwards to $25,000 to $50,000. Sometimes a little higher. It just depends on the companies you use. But the vast majority of people purchase burial insurance because they just want to be buried or they want to be cremated and want just enough to take care of that. The most common amounts of coverage that we sell generally are $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, and $25,000. Although, like I said, we can do more and we can also do less. In some circumstances, people buy burial insurance because they have extra final expenses unrelated to burial or cremation costs, such as paying off debt, paying down medical expenses, or just leaving a little bit of extra money behind to a loved one. Ultimately, the pros of the burial insurance is that if you get the right kind of plan, burial insurance plans are designed never to go up in price, never to cancel due to age or health, and in best case scenarios, fully cover you from the first day. This is unlike a lot of the junk mail ads and the TV ads that sell what's called term life insurance and then guaranteed issue insurance. Let me describe both. It's important to understand both. So you probably have seen ads from AARP, Globe Life Insurance, True Stage Insurance. All of these companies offer a term insurance product. Some offer final expense coverage too. But primarily what you're going to see is the final expense term insurance product. And the way it works is pretty silly if you think about it. They all do what's called a 5-year increasing term policy, where AARPs and True Stages cancel at 80 and Globes cancels at 90. So that means every 5 years you have a price increase, right? And then once you hit 80 with the True Stage and AARP, and then 90 with Globe, they cancel you. You lose all your coverage. So imagine paying for years only to lose your coverage. I've met people who've lived in this situation. They've sent in tens of thousands of dollars over 15, 20 years not to have anything left. So I don't like those plans. I think those are bad. And then what you may see on TV include MetLife or not Globe Life, Colonial Penn. And they do what's called guaranteed acceptance life insurance, which means they don't ask health questions. But if you look at that fine print, no coverage for natural death during the first 2 years. So if you died earlier than expected, you wouldn't get the full death benefit. And the reason that's a problem is because there are life insurance companies that will fully or may fully protect you if you medically qualify. And we at Buy Life Insurance for Burial have access to those very companies. All you have to do to learn more about what you may qualify for and more about how burial insurance works and what kind of plans are best and tips to give you the best price is to do the following. If you go down here at the bottom, there is a link in the description box. Click that link. It takes you to my website over at buylifeinsuranceforburial.com. Read the article, get more information, get empowered. And if you like what you see and you want to get a free quote for burial insurance, it's very easy. You can do one of two things. One, you can request a quote on the left side of the screen and send it that way. We'll get it and follow up with you. Otherwise, you can call us direct and speak to a live person at 888-626-0439. And it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to get you a good quote for burial insurance so you can decide if what's available makes sense for you or not. My name is David Duford at Buy Life Insurance for Burial. I do hope that you enjoyed this video and I got a little bit more perspective about how burial insurance works. Take care.